welcome back to the Garden of Reading and welcome back to another book haul. Yes, you've heard that right, another book haul. And they're gonna keep coming, you guys. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out when I upload a video, because I have loads and loads and loads and loads of book hauls coming your way. And I'm excited, you guys. I am so excited. So I've mentioned here on my channel before, if you've been following me for a while, that I recently did some damage on Book Outlet. Yes, I did. Book Outlet had their $5.99 fiction sale in March of this year, and I have never before been able to participate in that sale because
your girl is always broke when that sale happens to pop up.
And it's so crazy because I had bought around 30-ish books just on a whim out of the blue from Book Outlet, because I haven't ordered from Book Outlet in a really long time. And so a few weeks after I ordered those 30 books, Book Outlet came out with their $5.99 fiction sale, and I was like, what the heck? Because I literally just ordered books and now their $5.99 fiction sale is dropping and I just couldn't pass it up. So I bought 50 books from Book Outlet's $5.99 fiction sale, and yeah, I went a little crazy. I literally have 7 boxes from Book Outlet. No freaking joke. I have 7 freaking boxes from Book Outlet, and I literally just ordered another box last night.
Yes, I did.
Book Outlet sent me a freaking text message for a coupon. It was if you spend over $35, you're gonna get a free book.
You can't tell me that. You cannot tell me that.
And then I also had a $10 reward racked up from buying books from the last time when I bought all the 50 books from Book Outlet. So I don't know, I think I bought 11 or so books. I didn't buy a whole lot, but
you guys,
I've just been buying books like crazy, and I literally have been telling myself for months now that I'm going on a book buying ban, which has yet to happen. Every time I tell myself, okay, that's it, that's the last box of books I'm buying,
another coupon comes out or I see other books that I need,
and yeah, your girl has a problem. Your girl has a problem, but it's a healthy problem, and I love it. I love this problem, and I will never be rid of this problem because I just love books and reading too much. So, but anyways, I'm getting off topic. If you guys have never heard of Book Outlet is a online bookstore where you're gonna get newer books for a discounted price. Yes, you heard that right, for a discounted price. So you're gonna find a lot of newly released books on there for adults, young adult, and kids as well. They also have puzzles and workbooks and stuff like that for kids too, which is cool. So yeah, I will leave my Book Outlet link down below. If you sign up using my link for the very first time, if you spend over $25, you're gonna get $5 off of your order, which is practically a free book because you can find a lot of books on there for that $5 mark. And I just want to give a shout out to Tracy for using my link down below. You are amazing. Thank you so much for using my link. I definitely appreciate you. She got $5 off her order, and I also got $5 off my order, so it was a win-win situation. We both got money off of our orders, so thank you again, Tracy, for your kind heart for using my link. But yeah, I'll use my link down below if you guys would like to use my link as well to get $5 off your order, and then I will also get $5 off my order. I am not sponsored in any sort of way, you guys. Book Outlet, if you are listening, if you are watching, you hear this, I would love to be sponsored by you guys. I would love that so much because I order from Book Outlet way too much. I am just happy to talk about Book Outlet because I love Book Outlet. I have been purchasing from Book Outlet for a little over a year now, and I just love it. I can find a lot of newly released books that you find in Target for that $10 to $15 mark for no more than $8.99. When they're not having their $5.99 sale, usually the books are around $8. But even then, that's such a really good deal for hardback books and just newly released books. And then Book Outlet also has some special edition books on there as well. So if you love special edition books just as much as I do, which as you can see here, I love my special editions. Special editions can be very pricey. So if you're not trying to commit to a special edition subscription book box like I do, a great way to get special edition books for a really good price and not having to break the bank is from Book Outlet. They do have a lot of special edition books over there, so I highly recommend it. Anyways, you guys, we need to get into this haul. I have this big box of books to go through with you guys, as well as this big box of books. So we have 2 big boxes of books that I have yet to open, and I'm so excited. Like I said, I've ordered like 7 boxes of books from Book Outlet. The other ones are sitting over there. All of the rest of them I've actually already opened because I couldn't help myself. I told myself I wasn't going to open any of the boxes, so it could just be like a fun unboxing, but who am I kidding? When books come to my doorstep, I want to open them and revel in them and just feel the adrenaline. So I've already opened those, but be on the lookout because I'm going to have loads more Book Outlet hauls coming your way. And then you guys, I have a lot more books to do with you guys. So if you aren't subscribed to my channel and you love book hauls or you're a book lover as much as I am, hit that subscribe button because I'm telling you, I have a lot of books. Not only am I just doing these 2 today, like I said, I have more Book Outlet boxes over there. And then coming over here, the last bookshelf, yes, that one. It's like backwards, okay, that one. And then my corner bookshelf there. Those are all books that I need to do hauls on with you guys. Do you see that? That's a lot of freaking books.
Do we have a problem? Yes, we do. But, like I said, I love my problem. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I promise you, I wouldn't.
And then I also have boxes under my bed that I've yet to go through as well.
My.
So we're not going to talk about how much books I have in this house. Like, we're not, okay? I am literally trying to have my own dream home library here, which I have completed. Don't know if that video is up before this one, but if it is, I'll link it down below. I recently just redid my bookshelves and organized it. As you can see, it's really, really pretty. So if you missed out on my latest bookshelf organization, where I get in here and I organize this entire wall of books, you guys, check out that video. Check out that video, you guys. I'll link it down below. I think I've talked way too much. So grab your water, grab your tea, grab your coffee, get comfy, get cozy, and let's get into this book haul, you guys. And no, this is not a beer. This is water. This is the Saratoga natural spring water, as you can see there. And I don't know, I've just been trying different waters. The water company that we order from, they bring water to our doorstep like every 2 weeks. And this is a new water that they put on their site. So I was like, oh, let me try it, because usually I buy the Fiji water. And this is my new favorite water right now, so I'm loving it. Let's get into all of the books that I bought, you guys. I am so freaking excited. So let's give her a snip. Now, I also did buy books for my kids. There could possibly be children's books in here, but I'm not going to be showing you guys that because you guys are here for the young adult and adult books. So that's what I'll be showing you. If there are any children's books in here, I'm just going to take them out and set them to the side. I'm not even going to tell you about them. So be on the lookout for a children's book haul coming soon to you. But I will not bore you with the children's books because we're having an adult day here. We're having an adult day here. Dad took all the kids to work with him. Perks of having jobs where our kids can come with us. So Mom has the entire house to herself and we're getting this video done. So I need to quit yapping. And are we ready? Let's give it a pull. These things never work though. Yeah. Okay, that side worked. Okay, let's... excited, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, so, oh my gosh. So I will just take out, oh my gosh. I completely forgot the books that I bought. Like, this is so much freaking fun because I bought so many books that I don't even remember what I bought. So this is fun. Right off the bat, I see some children's books, but I'm just going to place those to the side. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So stinking cute. Okay, so the first book that I see in this box is 9 Liars by Maureen Johnson. When everyone lies, somebody dies. I mean, come on. And the cover is freaking beautiful. Here's our spine. Oh my gosh, back of the book. I'm so excited. And then I think this is a series because I see 4 other books here at the bottom, so that's fun. I am not going to read the entire summary of all of these books because we'll literally be here all day, but I'll try to give you like a small little summary of what the books are about. So it says, 7 suspects, 2 murders, 1 killer still playing a deadly game. Does that not sound good? I have seen so many good reviews for this series. Like, I don't even know if this is the first book in the series or not, so I won't read the summary, but you guys, I mean, It sounds so freaking good. I've seen so many good reviews for this book, so I definitely had to pick it up. This was a hardback. Again, every single book in these boxes, you guys, were $5.99. $5.99, and the original price in this in the US is $19.99.
Complete still. Yes, complete freaking still.
I want to see what the hardback looks like. Okay, so it's just a yellow hardback, but still super pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. I am in my element right now, like totally in my freaking element. Also, stay tuned to the end of this video because your girl's going to be doing some library scanning, and I'll put it to music to get all these books scanned into my home library. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned to the very end of this video. Okay, the next one, which I don't know, do I have this freaking book? I don't know. I feel like I might have bought this book, but I don't know. So we have Lady Tan's Circle of Women by Lisa C. This cover is everything. She's so beautiful. Here's our spine. Back of the book. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And it's a hardback. Also, there's a Target sticker on here. So it originally came from Target. Okay, so this one doesn't really have a summary, so I'll just read it to you guys because why not? It says, according to Confucius, an educated woman is a worthless woman. But Tan Yuxin, I'm sorry if I mispronounced these names, born into an elite family haunted by death, separations, and loneliness, is being raised by her grandparents to be of use. Her grandmother is one of only a handful of female doctors in China, and she teaches Yuxin the pillars of Chinese medicine, the 4 examinations, 6 pernicious influences, 7 emotions, and that the body is a reflection of the cosmos. From a young age, Yuxin learns about women's illnesses, many of which relate to childbearing, alongside a young midwife in training, Mei Ling. The two girls find fast friendship and a mutual purpose, despite the prohibition that a doctor should never touch blood, while a midwife comes in frequent contact with it. And they vow to be forever friends, sharing in each other's joys and struggles. No mud, no lotus, they tell themselves. From adversity, beauty can bloom. But when Yuxin is sent into an arranged marriage, hello, one of my favorite tropes, her mother-in-law forbids her from seeing Mei Ling and from helping the women and girls in the household. Yuxin is to act like a proper wife, embroider bound foot slippers, pluck instruments, recite poetry, give birth to sons, and stay within the walls of the family compound, the garden of fragrant delights. How might a woman like Yuxin break free of these traditions, go on to treat women and girls from every level of society, and lead a life of such importance that many of her remedies are still used 5 centuries later? How might the power of friendship support or complicate these efforts? Lady Tan's Circle of Women is a captivating story of women helping other women. It is also a triumphant reimagining of the life of a woman who was remarkable in the Ming Dynasty and would be considered remarkable today. Does that not sound good? This is giving me a little bit of White Snake vibes, which is like an Asian drama. I'm not sure if it's like K, J, or C drama, but it's an Asian drama, and she also, like the main girl in that show, also wants to like help and like be a doctor and stuff, and like in that time period only men could be doctors, so I'm here for it. It sounds so good. Like, I know this is also like inspired by like true events, so this just sounds like a really fun read, and I can't wait to read it. The next book, I did pick up a lot of thriller books. I don't know if this box particularly is going to have a lot of thriller books in it, but I picked up a lot of thriller books because I only have 3 shelves filled of thriller books, and thrillers are my all-time favorite, so I definitely needed to pick up more. So I have The Unwedding by Ali Condi. This is a Reese's Book Club pick. This is also a hardback. Spine. Back of the book. Okay, oh, okay, so this one got a little folded there, which really isn't a big deal, but I've been so spoiled with my special edition books that I just like want my books in pristine condition, but I'll still buy used books. Okay, it says something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, someone lost, someone wed, someone broken, someone dead. Does that not sound good? I want to read the blurb, but you guys, I spent 16 minutes talking about 2 books. We need to move on. We need to move on. But this obviously involves a wedding and someone's gonna die. Right up my alley. I've read quite a few books where a thriller book takes place at a wedding, and I just really love it. It just creates so much drama and suspense. Oh, I'm excited for this book. I have been wanting this book for quite some time. I've added it to my Thriftbooks list and my book outlet list time and time again, and then I've taken it out of my cart and then I've added it back to my cart, but I finally have it in my possession and I'm excited. So that is The Mother-in-Law by Sally Hepworth. Everyone in this family is hiding something. Love, 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 love. Spine, back of the book. I have been wanting this, and then I feel like I've read another book by Sally Hepworth, but I can't remember what it was. So we have Lucy and her mother-in-law Diana, which they don't really like each other. Diana ends up dying. She committed suicide. She leaves a note saying that she couldn't take the cancer anymore, and the autopsy finds that she doesn't have cancer, but she was poisoned and was suffocated. Her will was also changed at the last minute, I believe, so her kids get like nothing. Is that what it says? Yes, so her will at the last minute, she disinherited both of her children and their spouses. Lucy, the daughter-in-law, is not sad that she's gone, and so this just sounds like a really fun, twisty thriller book, so I'm here for it. Okay, next book. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? I think there's some children's books here at the bottom, so I'll just take these out. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I love Tommy DePaola. So, you'll have to wait for my children's book to see that one. But, oh my gosh, the children's books. I cannot wait to show the kids. They love when I have boxes of books for them to go through. Okay, next book. Ooh, we have Liar by Tate James. Such a pretty cover. I believe this is an entire series. I don't know if this is the first one in the series or not. This one also came from Target. It says Liar, Liar, Pants on Fire. Don't know if this is the first one. I would assume that I bought the first one in the series, but knowing me, who freaking knows? This has to do with the stalker, so love that. I didn't really want to read all of this because, like I said, I don't know if this is the first one, but there's a stalker involved, so I'm here for it. Okay, next book we have Angry God. This is the All Saints series. This is book 3 by L.J. Shen. I am loving this freaking cover. So pretty. Back of the book. So this is book 3. The front says Heartless Prince, Gorgeous Bully, Perfect Lover. So I think this is like a bully romance. He's been told that good girls like bad boys, and he's as bad as they come.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm here for it.
I'm here for it. Like, we already know there's going to be spice in this book. So, this is book 3 in the series. I don't know if I picked up all of the books in the series. I think this might have been the series where I was missing a few because they didn't have them on Book Outlet anymore. They were sold out. But I was like, I'll just buy it somewhere else. But, oh my gosh, you guys. Yes, yes. Okay, moving on. We have Damaged Goods. So, this is book 4 in the All Saints series by L.J. Shen. I am just loving these covers so much. So it says he's the man of her dreams, but she's stuck in a nightmare. Underneath the goody two-shoes persona is damaged goods, but can the bad boy across the street save her? Love it. Love it. Love me a bad boy in my books. Do I want a bad boy in real life? No. Maybe just a little bit. My husband is a little bit of a troublemaker at home, so we love him for that. But yes, all the bad boy vibes in the books. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. Ooh, I'm so excited. Like, I have never read a book by this author, but for some reason, I am drawn to all of her books, and they sound so good. And I'm telling myself right now that I need to pick up one of her books for the summer. But this is The Rumor by Ellen Hilderbrand, author of The Hotel Nantucket. I am just loving her covers, and normally I don't like real people on my books, but for some reason her books, they fit the vibes. The real people fit the vibes, and I just love it. I love that. So we've got The Rumor. It says, what is this one about? Madeline King and Grace Pancake are best friends and the envy of Nantucket for their perfect marriages. Their beautiful kids, Saturday night double dates with their devoted husbands. But this summer, something's changed. And if there's anything Nantucket likes better than cocktails on the beach at sunset, it's a good rumor. Yes, we all love a good rumor. And rumor has it At least in my books anyway. In real life, no. But in books, yes. That Madeline, a novelist, is battling writer's block with a deadline looming, bills piling up, and blank pages driving her to desperation and a desperately bad decision. That Grace, hard at work to transform her backyard into a garden paradise, has been collaborating a bit more closely than necessary with her ruggedly handsome landscape architect. As the gossip escalates and they face the possible loss of the happy lives they've worked so hard to create, Grace and Madeline try mightily to set the record straight. But the truth might be even worse than rumor has it.
Maybe I might pick up this one for my summer reads.
This sounds so stinking good. This was also from Target. 20% off coupon there. You guys, I am in love. I'm in love right now. I'm in freaking love. I'm in my element. And we are tipsy on water, you guys. We are freaking tipsy on water. I don't drink, so coffee and water it is for me, but we're having a good time. We're having a good time over here. Okay, next book is Broken Night. This is also in the All Saints series. The sticker's kind of covering, but this is book 2 by L.J. Shin, and it says gorgeous, athletic, popular, liar. So I think I got the first 4 books, but I don't have the first one. So I'm gonna have to buy the first one. Yes, I am that girl that buys the entire series without even reading the first book. Yes, I know, but it's okay. It's okay. It says, not all love stories are written the same way. Theirs has torn chapters, missing paragraphs, and a bittersweet ending. I'm excited. I'm excited. And these books are from Bloom Books Publishing, and no wonder I love them. I love Bloom Books Publishing so much. They create such gorgeous covers. And then the last book in this box, such a pretty freaking cover. I've been wanting this book for some time, is A Magic Steeped in Poison by Judy I. Lin. I am so excited. Look how beautiful this book is, you guys. It is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It is giving. It is giving, giving, giving. And then, yeah, there's another book in this series, which I think I have this book. I swear I have this book. I don't know where. I don't know where. I feel like it's this one. Yes. So I have the special edition book of this one, which is Song of the Six Realms, which this cover is also really pretty. Yeah, we've got the gold foiled edges, and then, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys, look how beautiful. And then the back, it gets me every freaking time. I've yet to read this book. I'm over here just showing you the special edition book, but it's so pretty. So I'm not sure which one is the first one in the series, but I have one in hardback and then the other one in paperback, but beautiful. I also really love the cover for the paperback for this one. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I think I got a package. Let me see here. So let me go grab that and I'll be right back. We get a map. We get a colorful map inside the freaking book. Like, what? What? How cute. Love that. Okay, like I said, I don't know. Is this the first book in the series? I want to say it is, but I'm not sure. But this has to do with magic. It says the more you give the magic, the more it takes. For Ning, the only thing worse than losing her mother is knowing that it's her own fault. She was the one who unknowingly brewed the poison tea that killed her mother. The poison tea that now threatens to also take her sister Shu. When Ning hears of a competition to find the kingdom's greatest, I'm going to butcher this name, so I'm not even going to pronounce it, but masters of the ancient and magical art of tea making, she travels to the imperial city to compete. The winner will receive a favor from the princess, which may be Ning's only chance to save her sister's life. But between the backstabbing competitors, the bloody court politics, and a mysterious and handsome boy with a shocking secret, Ning might actually be the one in more danger.
You guys!
You freaking guys! Oh my gosh, let's smell it. Yes, it's giving. It's giving. This sounds so good. This sounds so freaking good. So that was the first box. Let's get into this second one, shall we? Oh my gosh, you guys. I just love books so much. If you love books as much as I do, drop a book emoji. Drop a book emoji because Books just are my happy place. They make me smile. They make me happy from the inside out. Like, when I'm feeling stressed, I've said this time and time again, but everyone has their different ways of dealing with stress, whether it be exercising or, I don't know, what do you people do when you're feeling stressed? Let me know down below. But when I'm feeling stressed, I pick up a book because I can just escape into the book, escape into the world that I'm reading, and I just completely forget about what I was mad about, what I was upset about, frustrated about, whatever it is. I just block out everything that's going on around me and I immerse myself into the world. So books are my stress reliever, and I honestly think that's how I keep my sanity as a mother of 3 children. I read a lot. And it soothes me. It soothes me. Okay, let's open this box. I'm so freaking excited. So excited. You guys have no freaking idea. Okay, let me take off this sticker here that has my address on it, hopefully. Let me put this book back. So pretty. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to open her up? Let's see if we can get a good pull here. Nope. Nope. I feel like it either works or it doesn't. So many lovely books, you guys. You have no idea, like, the happy adrenaline that is just pumping through me right now. This just makes me so happy. It really, really does. Like, it really, really does. Okay, I need to scoot these books that are on my bed back so I can have room to put more. There are so many more books in this box, you guys. Okay, so first up we have The Counselors by Jessica Goodman. The Summer of a Lifetime was never supposed to include a dead body. Yes, so we have a summer camp thriller. And this cover is freaking giving, you guys. We're going to be going to the beach very, very soon for an entire freaking week, which I cannot freaking wait. Stay tuned, you guys. If you're not following me over on my family channel, I'm going to be vlogging every single day, which I always do when we go on vacation. So if you aren't following me over there, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out when I upload our spring break vlogs. But also, if you're here on my book channel and you don't care about my actual family life, I'm going to be doing a ultimate book shopping day because it's going to be my birthday when we're on vacation. It's actually going to be my husband and my birthday, so that's why we're going to the beach for our birthdays. And I'm so excited because we haven't been since the fall of 2024. So I am going to be going book shopping for my birthday to a bunch of different book shopping places because what's more fun when you go on vacation than going to different bookstores that you've never been in before? Yes, I love it. So stay tuned for that. If you aren't subscribed already, be on the lookout because that is coming soon to you. And I'm excited. I can't freaking wait. I can't freaking wait. It's not like I need more books because I definitely don't. But yeah, I got off topic because this is a summer camp thriller. So yeah, I'm excited. And I can't freaking wait. Like I said, I picked up a lot of thriller books because I'm in desperate need of more thrillers to fill my shelves. So we've got this, which I just love the cover so much. Okay, next we have 16 Scandals by Sophie Jordan. You guys, this cover is so pretty. So pretty. So I think this one is like a historical thriller or romance. I'm not sure. Let's see what it says. Okay, it's a very small blurb, so let's read it. The youngest of 4 daughters, Primrose Ainsworth, is used to getting lost in the shuffle, but when her parents decide to delay her debut into English society, Prim hatches a plan to go rogue on the night of her 16th birthday. Donning a mask, Prim escapes to the infamous Vauxhall Gardens for one wild night. When her cover is nearly blown, a mysterious stranger intercedes, and Prim finds an unexpected partner and mischief and romance. But once it's revealed her new ally isn't who he says he is, her one night of fun may just last past dawn. In this frothy Regency romp perfect for fans of Austenesque flirtation and Shakespearean hijinks, sometimes a little scandal can be a good thing. Yes, if we are talking about books, I want all the scandal and rumors and gossip there is. Give it to me. Give it to me. So we've got like Bridgerton vibes, and I just love historical fiction so much, whether it's a thriller or a romance or a little bit of both. So I'm excited for that one. Okay, moving on. Ooh, we've got another thriller. So this is Girl Overboard by Sandra Block. They say she fell. Don't believe them. So I think this one might be on a cruise ship, which I love that. I've never been on a cruise. I'm one of those weirdos who like to watch cruise ship life, like are people who go on cruise ships or like watch videos of like crew members on cruise ships and stuff like that, but you're never gonna catch me on a cruise ship. Like, I will live vicariously through the people who go on these cruise ships or work on the cruise ships. So this just sounded really good to me because, yeah, it says their perfect cruise went perfectly wrong. So this one's also a really short blurb, so I'll just read it. When Izzy meets Jade on a cruise to Bermuda, her new daredevil friend turns Izzy's boring family vacation into the trip of a lifetime until she goes missing. So kind of giving me Titanic vibes. They don't know each other. They meet each other on the boat. Now, although they're not turning into lovers, they're like creating trouble amongst themselves. It sounds so good. The investigators claim Jade fell overboard, but Izzy knows better. Her friend had secrets that might have gotten her killed. As Izzy digs deeper into Jade's disappearance, she realizes that someone doesn't want her to find out the truth. And if she's not careful, Izzy might not get off the ship alive. Tell me that doesn't freaking sound good, you guys. I'm here for it. And it's such a short book. Let's see how many pages there is. Like 248 pages, you guys. I could literally read this in a day if I really wanted to. So exciting, exciting. I'm seeing more thrillers. Yes, so we have Killjoy by Holly Jackson, a Good Girl's Guide to Murder novella. I think I picked up the rest of the Good Girl's Guide to Murder series because I think I have the first one or the first two. I don't remember, but I also had to pick up this one because I didn't even know this was a thing. So I picked this up. It says 6 suspects, 3 hours, 1 murder. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. I have not read a Good Girl's Guide to Murder yet. I know there's also a show that I want to watch, and that's how I knew about the book. Like, I didn't even know that series was a thing until I seen the show, and then I seen it was a book, and I was like, yeah, no, I gotta read the books first and then watch the show. So that's what we're gonna do eventually, hopefully. So we've got that one. I see another children's book here. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember this book? I know I said I wasn't gonna show you the children's books, but like, I used to read this book a lot growing up, so I'm excited for my kids to have it. Okay, we've got another thriller here. I am loving all of these thrillers, you guys. Like, I think I'm going to have enough thrillers to fill up another shelf, and then I'll have 4 shelves. So I have an entire bookcase filled with fantasy, and then, like I said, I only have 3 shelves of thrillers, so I have 3 more shelves to fill up of thrillers, and that's my goal. That's my goal. So we have Dirty Laundry by Disha Bose. I'm not sure if I pronounced that name right. I apologize. Spine, back of the book. This is a Good Morning America book club pick. Didn't even know they had their own book club, so that's kind of cool. It says, she was the perfect wife. With a perfect life, you would kill to have it. And that's all I need to know. I love books like that where it's just like perfect wife, perfect life, because we know it's not perfect. And we know there's going to be some dirty secrets, or rather dirty laundry up in there somewhere. So I'm excited for that. I am excited. And you know what I noticed? I really love my hardbacks for my thrillers for some reason. I'm not a hardback girly unless it's my special edition books. I love paperback books with a passion, but when it comes to thriller, if I have an option for hardback, I always go with the hardback. Okay. Oh, we have another Sally Hepworth book. This is Darling Girls. Revenge is sweet. Yes, it is, right? In a book, it definitely is. I remember wanting to pick up this book for a while now, and I finally got it on that $5.99 fiction sale, so I'm excited. I've heard a lot of good reviews for this book. It says, Sisters, Secrets, Love, and Murder. And yeah, that's all we need to know. The end says, a thrilling page-turner that will make you question whether the past can ever truly be buried. Yes, give it to me. Give it to me. This sounds good. This sounds so freaking good. Okay, next. Oh, we've got another children's book there. The kids are going to be so excited. Okay, moving on. I picked up this mass paperback book, which I freaking hate these books. Like, okay. Growing up, I used to have a lot of mass paperback books that my grandma gave me, and I read through them. I loved them. And then as I got older and we start becoming into like this newer generation of books and just really beautiful covers, I started hating mass paperback books. Like I got rid of every single mass paperback book that I have. Actually, I think I have a couple vampire books that are mass paperback size. But yeah, I got rid of all of them. And then I seen this and I don't know why. The cover is freaking beautiful. I've told you guys, but I don't like real people on my covers. I hate that. I think it's ugly. But for some reason, this one is beautiful and I just had to have it. It sounded so good. So this is Love is Blind by Lindsay Sands. Such a smallie, but it sounds so stinking good. I believe this is also a historical romance. It says, Adrian Montford, Earl of Mowbray, has been warned that Lady Clarissa Cranbray was dangerous. From stomping on toes to setting wigs on fire, the stunning beauty was clearly a force to be reckoned with. Still, he's in need of a wife and is sure he can handle one woman in her unfortunate past. Intrigued by the mysterious vixen, he soon discovers he's greatly underestimated the lady. Clarissa would like to find a husband, but perhaps not as much as her stepmother would like one for her. The woman has forbidden Clarissa from wearing her spectacles so she can look prettier. But how is she to see her potential suitors? Besides, she's already caused enough mayhem to earn a rather horrible nickname. Just when she is about to give up hope of anyone asking her to dance, a man comes to lead her to the dance floor. A dark, handsome blur of a man. Tell me that doesn't sound good. Like, not only are we getting historical fiction, like, this is crazy. Like, everybody thinks she's just like a horrible girl, like she literally set somebody's wig on fire, but come to find out, she forced to not be able to wear her glasses, so she can't freaking see. She doesn't even know what she's doing. So this sounds like a really good time. Like, I feel like there's just going to be so many like things that go on, and whoa, this author has written an entire page of books. Like, oh my gosh, you go, Lindsay. You go, Lindsay. And I'm just here for it. It sounds
so good.
like I kind of want to take this one to the beach with me, but I'm already in the midst of so many books right now. But yeah, I had to. Okay, moving on. The Davenports by Crystal Marquise. I have been wanting this book for some time. Once Upon a Book Club did a box with this that comes with like goodies and stuff, but I never ended up getting it. So I was super excited to see this for the $5.99 fiction sale. It says they have wealth and reputation. Now is their chance to find love. I love this cover. How beautiful. I love how shiny it is too. Back of the book. I want to say this is also historical fiction. Yes, the perfect read for fans of escapist historical fiction. Love it, love it, love it. I just know, I think they're the Davenport sisters. They're like really, really wealthy. I think they're all trying to find suitors or something like that. And there's just like a bunch of drama, and I'm here for it. So, sounds really good. Okay, next, more thrillers. The Perfect Family by Robin Harding. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. I've also been wanting this thriller for a while too. It says, what does it say? Thomas and Viv Adler are the envy of their neighbors. Attractive, successful, with well-mannered children and a beautifully restored home. Until one morning when they wake up to find their porch pelted with eggs. It's a prank. Thomas insists, the work of a few out-of-control kids. But when a smoke bomb is tossed onto their front lawn and their car's tires are punctured, the family begins to worry. Surveillance cameras show nothing but grainy images of shadowy figures and hoodies. And the police dismiss the attacks as merely the work of bored teenagers. Unable to identify the perpetrators, the Adlers are helpless as the assaults escalate into violence and worse. And each new violation brings with it a growing fear, because everyone in the Adler family is keeping a secret. Of course, not just from the outside world, but from each other. And secrets can be very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. So don't keep any secrets. Just be truthful and let all your dirty laundry air, you guys. Yes, yes, yes. But in a book, give it to me. We need all the secrets. Sounds so good. Sounds so good. Okay, next. More thrillers, I believe. Family of Liars. This is the prequel to We Were Liars. My husband bought me We Were Liars, so when I seen this one, I had to get it. This is by E. Lockhart. So I love that. It says, welcome back to the Sinclair family. They were always liars. 27 years before the events of We Were Liars comes another summer, another generation, and the secrets that will haunt them for decades. Yes, please. Yes, please. Next, we got another thriller here. You Are Not Alone by Geir Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen. So this is from the best-selling authors of The Wife Between Us. So we've got two authors, so that's kind of cool. So that's what this book is looking like. You probably know someone like Shay Miller. She wants to find love, but it eludes her. She wants to be fulfilled, but her job is a dead end. She wants to belong, but her life is becoming increasingly isolated. You probably don't know anyone like the Moore sisters. They have an unbreakable circle of friends. They live a life of glamour and perfection. They always get what they desire. Shay thinks she wants their life, but what they really want is hers. Ooh, this sounds so stinking good. And we're getting dual perspectives. So love that for me. Different character perspectives. Okay, next we have another book in this series, which I don't know what the series is, but this is Hate by Tate James. So this is another book in that Liar series. Again, I don't know which one is which. It says Madison Kate Danvers was murdered tonight. So we're getting a thriller, but I also think this also has to do with romance, I think. Because I think this also has to do with romance as well, but there's also a thriller in this book. So sounds good. Next we have, I am really, really excited for this. So this is Marple, Agatha Christie's 12 New Mysteries. It's called Marple. I believe this one is written by several different authors. So we have Naomi Alderman, Alyssa Cole, Leigh Bardugo, Lucy Foley, Ellie Griffiths, Jean Kwok. I'm sorry, I probably mispronounced that. Natalie Hines, Ruth Ware, Kate Moss, Dreda Say Mitchell, Karen M. McManus, and Val McDermid. I didn't know Karen M. McManus helped with this book. So the authors that I recognize are Karen M. McManus, which is one of my all-time favorite YA authors. I have every single one of her books. Ruth Ware and Lucy Foley I recognize. So this is exciting. Now, I have never read an Agatha Christie book.
Don't come for me, okay? Don't come for me.
But I want to start slowly collecting her books. They are books that I've always wanted to read, but just never got around to. So I'm slowly going to start collecting her work. But this is fun because this book is written by different authors. And so they're like small little short stories from all of the different authors. So the first one is called Evil in Small Places by Lucy Foley. So that is just so cool. I love that they did this. Like, this is so unique. I've never actually heard of another book that's like this. There might be others out there like it, but this is fun. So, like, the first one is, like, literally only 32 pages long. That's how short it is. And then you move into the next story. So, which is The Second Murder at the Vicarage by Val McDermid. So I love that. I love that. I feel like it's going to be a good time. And yeah, I feel like I might need to read a couple of Agatha Christie's books before I dive into this because, like I said, I've never read any of her books, but I just love it. It says, for the first time in 45 years, Agatha Christie's beloved sleuth returns to the page for a globe-trotting tour of crime and detection in this all-new collection penned by a host of acclaimed authors skilled in the fine art of mystery and murder. So, can't wait to stock up on all of her books, so that's exciting. Okay, so yes, I have Good Girl, Bad Blood by Holly Jackson. So I think this is the second book in a Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. So I did pick up this one. So yeah, I think I just have the first one. It says, some secrets are too deadly to tell. Love it. So I have that one. I also think I picked up the third one. It looks like there's 3 books in the series, and then there's that novella. So I probably did pick up the other one. We have Palm Beach by Mary Adkins. This cover is so pretty and I'm here for it because, like I said, we're going to the beach very, very soon. So I'm excited. It says, delicious, addictive, whip smart, and full of heart. Rufie Thorpe, author of The Knockout Queen, had that to say. What is this about? It says, Rebecca and her husband Mickey are struggling, 30-somethings sharing a tiny New York apartment with their beloved baby son. But everything changes when Mickey's offered to Sweet Dale managing the household of a multi-millionaire Democratic donor in sunny Palm Beach. They've barely unpacked their bags when Mickey is approached by venture capitalist Cecil Stone with a rival offer doubling his salary. Rebecca, a writer whose beat is economic inequality, is horrified. She pillories ruthless businessmen like Stone, but after Mickey can't resist the lure of financial security and takes it, they're both surprised to see Rebecca growing close to Cecil's wife. The moment a crisis hits is the Stones who come to Rebecca and Mickey's rescue, and they find themselves increasingly anxiously dependent on their problematic benefactors. But all is not what it seems in this Forbes list household. When Rebecca discovers a shocking secret about the Stones, she will have to decide how many compromises she's willing to make. Exploring the painful divide between the haves and have-nots and the seductive lure of extreme wealth, Palm Beach offers both a sensitive family portrait and a scorching take on power, status, and deception. This sounds like such a fun summer read. I'm here for it. I am freaking here for it. Okay, one more book in the box, I think, because yeah, we have a bunch of children's books here. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Stay tuned for a children's book haul, you guys. Stay tuned. But one more book in this box, which I think goes with A Magic Steeped in Poison. Is this also part of the series? I believe so. A Venom Dark and Sweet by Judy I. Lynn. I'm just loving these covers. They're so pretty. So honestly, I don't know which one is the first one in the freaking series. Like, I honestly don't. But I wanted to pick up the entire series because they just sound freaking good. So this is A Kingdom Falls and Ancient Evil Rises. And that is the last book in this freaking haul, you guys. So many freaking books. So many freaking books. Let me see if I can grab them without freaking dropping them. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm going to be able to grab this other stack. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Boom. Boom. Oh my gosh. You guys, so many books. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 lovely books. Not to mention all of the children's books that were in that box too. There's like probably about 10 children's books in this box. Such lovely books, and I'm so excited to have so many thrillers to choose from. Like, I end up choosing about 3 to 4 thriller books every seasonal read. So I just love this for me so much. Now I need to get in here with my library scanner and scan all of these lovely books into my library so that way I know what I have. Especially for my husband, it comes in handy because he is constantly buying me books. Like, he loves to support my habit. He really does. He's such a trooper and I love him for it. He gives me so many great ideas. Like, he's the one who came up with my channel name. So, I love you, baby, so much. But, what was I going to say? Yes, when he's at the store, he has my app downloaded on his phone, so then he can type in to see if I have that book or not. So it works out perfectly, especially for me too, because I can tend to repurchase books because I have so many books I don't even know what I have half the time. But yeah, I'm going to let the music play, so continue sipping on your iced coffee or go make a new one, because I'm gonna let the music play and I'm going to scan all these lovely books into my app. So if you'd like to listen to some fun library scanning and the fun ASMR beeps of the library scanner, then just keep watching. But I am going to end the video out here, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my book haul. I love you guys so much. You guys are such an amazing community, and I just want to thank each and every one of my subscribers. I have hit 400 subscribers here on my channel, and I can't be more excited. Like, I know that that's not very much, but it means so much to me, and it is a lot to me. It means so much to me. So thank you to each and every one of you guys who continue to tune in and subscribe and watch me talk for hours on end. You guys are the real troopers. You guys are the real freaking troopers, and I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much, and yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this book haul. Book Outlet is not having a $5.99 fiction sale, but you can still head over there, and you're still going to find really great books for really great prices. Like I said, all of their books are like no more than like $8, so head on over there, find you some books. Don't forget to use my link down below to get $5 off your order if you plan on spending over $25. And yeah, you guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out when I upload my Beach Ultimate Book video, you guys. I'm excited for it. I'm so excited. Anyways, you guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned if you want to see me scan all of these books into my library. And I'll see you guys next time. Turn off the camera. Oh my gosh, please don't fall. Please don't fall.